The next update is really to let you know about something that we mentioned on the Sunday just gone, and that is about how we are looking to be a church that truly replicates the miraculous nature of Jesus Christ and of God in these days that we are living in. And lots of us kind of just assume that miraculous living is about healing and signs and wonders and all that kind of stuff, but sometimes it's also in miraculous normal acts of kindness and generosity. And so sometimes we can be the answer to someone else's prayer. Sometimes we can partner with the Spirit in really releasing aspects and elements of his kingdom, however they choose to come. And I do think that we've been handed an opportunity really to go into some depth with some of this stuff. So even when everything looks uncertain, even when the smart thing to do is just kind of just hold back a little bit, not actually step out in generous ways, that's the season really where God teaches us that stepping out in faith and going above and beyond and actually doing the stuff that you don't even know is possible to do actually releases the greatest potential for his miraculous nature to be seen and to be received by others. So saying all of that, what we have chosen to commit to as a church, and our eldership made this decision as a whole, it was unanimous. We have been handed opportunity to try and raise £18,000 that will help 3,000 children in Ghana through the work of Compassion UK and in collaboration with Compassion Ghana, so that we can see all of those children get the practical help they need that will help them with things like malaria. Malaria treatment and malaria education has been something that has been lacking because the focus has been on trying to sort out COVID and the pandemic, not just in our nation but in Ghana as well, and of course in all the other nations across the globe. And what we know is that the potential when some of these things are not as high on the agenda is that some people do contract this, some people end up losing their lives because of it, and life is made all the more challenging because they can't get the natural support or the support they were getting prior to the pandemic being such a real phenomenon that we just simply had to deal with. So we have an opportunity to do something that can really help the situation in a really practical way. So we are choosing to try and raise £18,000 to help 3,000 children get the treatment that they need and get the education that they need, so that this will be one less thing for them to worry about in this current season that we're living in. What this looks like for us is that right now on our website, cheltenhamelim.org/giving, you can find out a little bit more about this project. You can be taken to Compassion UK's website, you find out more about their as an organisation, and you can give specifically to this pot, and you can give specifically to this fund. And every single month we are going to be taking up something of a special, unique offering so that we can try and raise £18,000 by June 2021. Now, we've already committed to doing this, which means that whether we raise a single penny in our community or not, our church is going to try and find any way possible of making sure that those children get that support that they need. But we would like you to come with us on this journey, and we would love for you to help us in raising the funds that are needed so that children get the help that they so desperately need at this point in time as well. So this is a journey for us all to go on. This is a stepping out of the boat into steps of faith right now, and it is joining with heaven on releasing the miraculous in everyday and very normal circumstances. Now, for us, it seems like a relatively normal thing. Raise some money, help someone somewhere. But for the children in Ghana, this is life-changing. And right now, some of those children are already sponsored by members of our community through the work of Compassion UK. And it would be a great thing for us as a whole church to be able to support them and all of the other children that are in the similar projects to them, that they get the help that they need at this time. So we will let you know when the first offering is going to be taken. It will probably be in 2 Sundays' time. And that will be the first one. And what we do every single month after that until June is we'll take up a special offering once a month and try and raise £18,000 specifically to send straight to Ghana and help those children out as best as we can. Thank you for listening, and thank you for considering in partnering with us, in partnering with heaven on releasing the miraculous to children in Ghana.